Hi everyone, I'm back. I'm really excited today. I've kind of had a crap day and I've been thinking a ton about like videos and things I'd like to do. Um, so today is my November favorites, and if you can hear anything in the background, the Redskins Giants game is on, and I'm a Redskins fan, so if I scream out of nowhere, we probably got a touchdown, and it was probably in part from RG3. Okay, so today is November favorites, and I'm just going to jump right in. One of my first favorites is the Lady Gaga Fame perfume, and when I first purchased this at Nordstrom, I wasn't sure if I would like it because I expected it to be very masculine, sort of on the same level as like a CK1. But I was pleasantly surprised. It's a very warm scent, so I've liked it for the colder months. This is the Cap, which is a claw, and any of the Gaga fans, her little monsters, it's all about the, oh shoot, you know how the claw goes. Yeah, so like that. And this has notes of belladonna, tiger, orchidia. I had to write them down. Incense, and I hate incense. Incense give me an instant headache. So I really wasn't sure about this. It also has apricot, honey drops, and jasmine sambe. I think that's what it is. Jasmine sambe in it. And you'll notice everyone was making a big deal out of the fact that the actual perfume itself is black. And at first I was like, what's the big stink? I did not realize that most perfumes don't have a color to them. So it was a huge deal that this perfume was black. And you spray it on your skin and you will see that it's black and it dries down clear. So it's never stained my clothes. And yeah, that's my first favorite for the month of November. And I love Lady Gaga, so that was a reason for me to try it. My next favorite is the TRESemme Nourishing Rituals, and it is a liquid gold shine therapy. And pretty much what this is, or how you use it, is I shampoo my hair and then I condition it per usual. And I use a generous amount of this stuff, like maybe 10 pumps, and put it from the middle part of my hair shaft down. And you leave it in at least 3 minutes. You can leave it in more than that. 3 minutes is good for me. And what it does, you rinse it out afterwards, and it makes your hair a lot shinier. And I've noticed that since I've begun to use that, when I blow dry my hair, I can see a lot more shine than usual. And then once I straighten my hair and add in my shine spray, the shine is lasts noticeably longer. The smell of this is like, to me, it reminds me of like Bath and Body Works Cucumber Melon, but not nearly as overwhelming. The Cucumber Melon is not my favorite scent by any means, but this is tolerable, and you only have it in for a few minutes. I found this at Target. It is less than $5. It's actually probably closer to $4. So I really like this a lot, and again, it's by TRESemme, and yeah, that's it for that. My next favorite is the Essie Stroke of Brilliance Luxe Effects. And, Essie has really done a good job in the last year making fun and creative nail colors. This is about $8 at Walgreens, CVS, Target, Ulta. And pretty much it is a periwinkle glitter with small and large dots of glitter in a clear base. So there's not much to say about that. I like it on top of blue polishes. Some of the blurples are really good with this as well. Next favorite is the Deborah Lippmann nail polish called Let's Go Crazy. You can buy Deborah Lippmann at Nordstrom, Saks Fifth Avenue. I've seen it on Ulta.com, HSN. Some Deborah Lippmann is on HSN at least maybe once every so many months. But this color is a purple base, And the glitters are teal, red, pink, silver, blue, that sort of thing. Now, what I've noticed with Deborah Lippmann's glitters is I like to use a base coat of polish beneath it. So I'll put on my base coat for my nail polish. Then with this, I might use a purple nail polish of some sort, and then place this on top, because otherwise you get that jelly finish where you can see the nail line. And I'm not a huge fan of seeing the nail line beneath my polish. I like opaque colors. So this isn't necessarily opaque, but it is really pretty layered on top of something else. And this is about $18. But Deborah Lippmann polishes are some of the best I've used. They're some of my favorites. They are long lasting without chipping. She has unique colors. Her colors tend to be ripped off by other companies such as Revlon. Revlon copies her colors quite a bit, and they do a pretty good job. I can't lie about that, but you know, she is the original, and the quality is really great for the price. So this is Let's Go Crazy. My next favorite is the Bite Whipped Cherry Exfoliant. This is a fruit scrub, and you can find this at Sephora. This is about $18, and it is a whipped mousse, and it smells really nice. It smells like cherry. My sister, who works for Sephora, she said this is considered food grade, so you could technically eat it. It's not advised that you eat it, but you could. You can find this, like I said, at Sephora, and it has no parabens and is 100% natural. I took some notes on this. And you put it on your lips, and it's the softest lip scrub I've ever used. And it has a really pleasant smell, and you know, it has like little jojoba beads that break down, and you just kind of smooth it on and rub it in. And it's not only, to me, it's not only a scrub, but it's like a lip balm as well, because my lips feel very soft afterwards, and they have like a slick feeling to them, where I felt as though I did not need to apply a lip balm on top to condition my lips. So I've really been enjoying this, and you only need a really tiny bit for your lips to make it, to exfoliate them and get the dries off and the crusties. You know, it is December now, and during the winter months, and because you're using more of your red lipsticks, your matte shades, you need to exfoliate your lips more often. And this is nice because it's 2 steps in one to me. You know, it exfoliates and it conditions the lips. So that is by Bite Beauty, and it is at Sephora. My next favorite is a foundation, and it is the MAC Face and Body Foundation. I am shade C3, and I have heard about this foundation for years and never really wanted to order it from MAC Pro because I couldn't try it out for myself first. So because I couldn't test it for myself, the interest wasn't really there to use it. And to me, this is a better tinted moisturizer than the tinted moisturizers on the market. This is not a tinted moisturizer. It is light to medium coverage. It is long wearing and water resistant. So it's not a tinted moisturizer, but it's like a step better. I would rather use this than any tinted moisturizer just because my skin tone is a little bit more even. It is long wearing. I have a slightly dewy appearance with this. This works really well with a beauty blender or a skunk brush. You could even use your fingers. It blends out really nicely, and it really is long wearing. It feels like nothing on the skin. I mean, it feels like you have nothing on, but it evens you out way better than a tinted moisturizer would. And, you know, my favorite part is that it's water resistant and long wearing. My next favorite is also by MAC, and it is the Brow Set. This color is Girl Boy. I wanted to pick this up because of a video by Fashionista. Is it 804? Her name's Sophie. She's the cute girl who lives in Cali. She uses this on her brows, and she has darker hair, kind of like I do. I have dark hair, and what I've been using on my brows was MAC Lingering Brow Pencil, which I love. But I use this through the beginning of my eyebrows, so like right through here to the middle point. So from here to the arch, I'll put that in my brows just to lighten them up. And she's right, it can look a little golden during the day, but it's really pretty at night, and it just softens up my brow a little bit for daytime. I've really enjoyed using this. It's a goldy, light brown, blonde tone, and it's just a mascara wand, and I just brush it through after I place my lingering brow pencil on, and it keeps my brows in place because I have really wild brows, so it keeps them in place, and it tints them, so it fills in where I have little bald patches, and that's why I love this. I've used MAC lingering for years and never heard of this, and now I use it every single day, and I love this a lot. And my final favorite is the Tarantino Emerald Pretty Eyeshadow Palette. As you may or may not know, Tarantino is leaving Sephora stores. So right now, all of her products are 40% off. I've had this since the summertime, and I really love it, and was devastated when I found out that Sephora was no longer carrying her products. She did say her products will show up, but like I think maybe in just her store. She is a jewelry designer. She's done makeup. Tarantino, actually, she used to work for MAC at one point. She's really creative and fun, and I was super excited when her line initially launched. So all of these colors are based on The Wizard of Oz, more so the book than the movie. And I'm not a big fan of putting my fingers in makeup for swatches just because it feels a little unsanitary and the oil's in your skin. So I'm just going to give swatches with my brush. So this color is Glenda's Kiss, which is a pearled white color. That's Glenda's Kiss right there. Followed by Silver Shoes, which is a gunmetal pewter color. Then there's Dandelion, which is a deeper green yellow, and it definitely reminds me of what a dandelion looks like that. Followed by Sawdust Heart, which is a deep brown, so that's Sawdust Brown. Followed by Ozma, which is a teal in the middle, a deeper teal. So that's Ozma. And the last color is called Very Wicked, and that's more gray tone with a pinch of green. Very Wicked on the end there. And what I like about this palette is that every single color is very pigmented. They blend really well. I just use my Too Faced Shadow Insurance Beneath, and everything blends perfectly. Use a 224 MAC brush to blend the colors out, but the colors are very pigmented. That's the best thing I can say. Like, the value of this palette, it should be way more than what I even spent for it at full price, which was like $32, $37. It is absolutely amazing. The quality is so nice. And I'm just really sad that her products are leaving Sephora because it was easily accessible. So yeah, those are my favorites for the month of November. I have a couple ideas of things I would like to do for videos. Unfortunately, my lighting is going to be kind of like this for everything because I just haven't taken the time to figure out what to do otherwise. But if there's anything you want to see or any questions you have, or even if you want to tell me what your favorites are, post them below. And I will talk with you guys all really soon, I hope. Have a good day. Thanks, guys.